So, another episode of the clay pipe hoard. If you did not check the other two videos, well, I would suggest you will check them first and then watch this one. I took a lot of mud out of this canal and placed it over here. Goodness me, look at this. Some beautiful flowers here. Wow. Oh, there's another. Stuff like this just makes you really happy. But let's get back to the shards. Not exactly sure how many shards we still can find here, but I'm gonna dig on and I'll keep you posted. And well, obviously I hope for just one more clay pipe bowl. That would be awesome, but we'll see. Let's dig some holes. Come on! There's definitely a signal there. Let's see what we have. Could this be? I think we have either a button or a little coin. That's definitely a coin, I think. Could be. No, it's a button. Yep. Well, it's nothing really fancy. It's just a tiny little flat button with no detail at all. But this is promising anyway. So let's scan a little bit more and see if I can find some more targets. This is a big root. And it goes all the way underneath here as well. And if you listen, for sure there's a signal in somewhere there. Oh, it's in between. I thought it was actually in the root, but it might be in here. Oh yeah. Present unwrapping time. What is it? What on earth? Look at that. A tiny little buckle. It gets better and better. There it is. Tiny little one. But we've got a buckle. I know it's not a silver coin, but I'm really pleased with this. When we bought this house, I could not have imagined like digging underneath a tree and actually finding some old stuff. And I mean, I found loads of pottery already, but that means that a little bit deeper in the ground, because I scanned this area when my parents were living here and didn't really find a whole lot, few coins and some odds and ends, but there's definitely some stuff to be found here. And so cool, in the back garden. Two big shards came up again from a square pot as well. It must be possible to look that up to see how old it is. Clay pipe stamp. This is probably also from this pot. I'm not really sure. Although this doesn't really look square. But maybe the top was square and the rest not. I'm not really sure. But look at that. I just see it now. There's another one. Oh, too bad. No detail. But maybe there's a stamp on it. I think it's a little guy standing up, but I'm definitely not familiar with this kind of stamp. But yet again, one more. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but now I have a bucket of water with me so I can clean up my hands and my finds. Well, it's after work again. I dug all those dark pieces in the back and some in the front, and they came from over here, and I scooped the ground out, and there's definitely an 80 signal somewhere there. Very bright, very clear. Sorry about the neighbor, he's cutting the grass. I'll let you listen to the... I mean, that is a very, very nice signal. Nothing special, I would say. Or maybe it is. Oh, there we go. A big brass buckle. Goodness me. I'd never expect that, to find that in my own back garden. Goodness me. It's only the third, well, decent object that I'm finding with my metal detector, but I'm just in like 3 or 4 square meters. So let's see what else is here. There we go, my first real good shard. And I found more of these. Beautiful green with some design on it. Probably from a cup, something like that. For now, I'll just put it. Found another one. Like I said, really tough digging. Not making progress very quick, but now we're getting shards out. There we go. This probably has been quite a big pot. Or bowl, not really sure. I would guess, well, 1700s, maybe early 1800s, but... And I know I found pieces like this before, so we may actually be able to glue some stuff together. Although that is gonna be a lot of work. It's just funny, I'm digging, and now I saw this piece. Actually there was a roofing tile laying on top of this. But now I think there are quite a few. I already took a few out, but there's still more. Let's see. Oh man, these roots. I don't have that problem with metal detecting most of the time. But there's another shard. What is this? It's probably part of the handle. Let's see if there's more. Yep, there's more. Another piece. It's crazy, isn't it? Already found so many pieces in this garden. That's just a piece of bone. From many pieces of bone as well. Oops. I try not to break anything. And by the way, it's time for me to find a clay pipe again, I think. Come on. I feel Simpson now. Samson? What's his name? The pieces I heard just now are just piece of a tile, I think. Quite big pieces. Oh, here's, well, there we go. Piece of a plate. Found more pieces of this as well. Like I said, we really can puzzle for some time. This is our home duck. We also gave him a name. His name is Shawnee. Well, Shawnee, here you go. Oh, that's just cool. Shawnee is really hungry. Well, enjoy your meal. I took all the dirt From this side to that side you can't really tell the difference very good, but I know in this corner found some pretty good shards, and I wonder if I got them all. Well, playing around underneath here pays out. Got a piece of this plate already, so it might be more pieces. Plate or bowl, I'm not really sure. That's where we need to be. Mission accomplished. I was kind of giving up. I decided to give it one more try, poking around there and seeing if I could hear like pottery, and I did, but there we go. But we've got ourselves another clay pipe. Let's see if there's something on it. Hang on. There's a key on it. Well, I wonder how many different ones there are, but this one definitely has a key. From in the mud there, just by feeling around. Found one more. Some design on it. Let's wash it off. Little chip from the top gone, I think, but still. Can't really tell yet, but we'll definitely find out. Did not expect to find two more today. Well, that keeps the spirit up. Well, it turned into a water hunt. I tried taking out the water, but it's just the level of the canal, so it's, well, can't really take it away. But the cool thing is, we can add one more clay pipe to our hoard. There's 96 and a crown on it. So yet another one. Oh, goodness me. And some pottery. Not a whole lot, but this is kind of a cool piece. With the Delft's blue on it. So, well, I just wonder what else we can find here. There's this nice layer of sand, clay stuff, and that's where the stuff is in right now. So, looks like we found another honey hole, but you never know, I don't know, we'll see. We'll just enjoy ourselves and, well, see if we can find a few more. I took a peek at it already. Well, there's a pretty cool shard. There we go. It's quite a big one. There might be actually some more pieces to it. Don't know. Probably the tree has broken it into pieces. Although they threw it away when it was broken anyway. But yeah, definitely some good shards now. I don't know what they are yet, but there are definitely quite a few shards here. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Here comes the first one. Oh, wow. This is a green vessel again. Oh, I wonder if there's more of that stuff. There's definitely more shards. Here's another one. Feels kind of the same. No. It's slate. They use slate here a lot on church buildings and stuff like that. Not a complete one, of course. Or it's bone. Yeah, got it. It's coming. Oh yeah. It's a big fat piece of bone. Hope it is not human. But probably it isn't. I don't know. No bone expert. Well, this is the stuff that I dug today. And I'm gonna call it quits also for this video, I think. Well, I'm working on the puzzle now. Goodness me, there's so many. I gave up on the brown ones because they are just too many of too many different pots. I managed to glue this one together. That's pretty cool. I'll try to add these as well. I'm not sure if they're part of it, but it's just, goodness me. Here's a plate. They go, some of them go together anyway. I'm gonna give that a go. Here I have glued some stuff together of a plate. Got two more pieces, but can't really get them to fit. So yeah, puzzling away. I'll keep you posted. So I'm gonna give up on the Delft Blue pottery as well. They're just, you know, they're not really pieces that fit together. So I'm gonna keep them for when I will continue digging under the tree, but for now, in the crate they go. Purple shards, no match at all. Well, I managed to glue a couple of white pieces together. There's nothing on it. Still cool, you can glue them together though. Have some leftovers, but can't seem to find a match here as well. Beautiful green pottery, but in this little pile I could not find a match either. Glued some stuff together, but I'll show you later. I've been playing with Pottex for quite a bit. Goodness me, but the difficult thing is that there are so many different pots. I mean, this is from a pot, but this is another rim, so that's two pots. Now, this piece is from another pot, another one, so I mean, it's probably these two go together. There's another rim, and you kind of get tired of it. But I glued one a little bit together. At least you can get a feel now to what it would have looked like. If you look at this, at least you have some idea of the height of the pot. There are actually two shards in there still, but can't really find the place for them. I think this would be called a Kulse pot. It came from Germany. Not sure if it's 1700s, could be 1800s as well actually. I have big hands and the pot is even bigger, like 2 hands high almost. So that was pretty cool to glue together, although it took me a while. I found here a couple of pieces that fit together. I have no clue. I mean, yeah, what can I say? And this is also pretty interesting, but I'm not really sure as well to what this was actually. I've got 2 or 3 more pieces, but I can't fit them anywhere. But maybe, you know, when I dig later I'll find some more pieces of this. And then we have the clay pipe hoard. Hang on. Now I just took some pictures of all the stamps that were on the clay pipes, and so I will show you them now. But I dare to say, at least for me, I found something even cooler. but I just did not realize it when I took it out of the ground. I found a firing stone. There's actually some white from the lead still on the stone, but this was used on a flintlock gun or maybe a musket. I'm not really sure, one of those, but that's exactly what this is. I'll show you a picture, but that would be so cool to display close to the musket balls. Really pleased with it. There's most of the time some fancy lead around it, but I could not find the lead, but I'm definitely very pleased to have found this one. Another restored piece, 3 pieces together again. And I was trying to get, you know, some parts of this plate together, but I can't really find any pieces that fit together. I've got some more pieces of plate, but they go to other plates as well. Goodness me, it's quite difficult actually. Definitely one of my coolest finds. Love it. So for now we're gonna say goodbye to the shards. We're gonna do some metal detecting again. And obviously I'm gonna save them all, play around with them for a little bit more. Found a lot of bones actually as well. I've got a full bucket. There will definitely be more in the winter, but that's for another video. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. I actually was taking the mud out of the canal and I found this wooden, well, scoop, and it's probably a grain scoop, and well, it's definitely old for sure, made out of one piece of wood. I love it. Very nice find. So you never know, I might actually find some treasures in the canal as well. I want to thank you all very much for watching my 3 episodes of the clay pipe hoard. Also want to thank you for all the comments that you guys gave. It's really very much appreciated. But now it's time for us to do some metal detecting again. I have a very cool trip coming up with Rain, probably 2 or 3 days metal detecting, so that should at least give 1 video, but hopefully a few more. We'll see. Let's see if we can find some silver then. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and obviously I hope you will tune in again next time. But for now, take care.